Hi everyone, I'm Melissa with Midnight Hour Oil. I wanted to come out today and just touch base with you, share a word of encouragement with you. I've been just kind of busy for the past week or so. My husband and I went down to Pensacola, Florida to visit with my son, and so we got back Monday, been trying to catch up on some rest and everything, but I wanted to share this word of encouragement I received with you last night. It's personal, but I believe that it will encourage you because it is applicable to everyone in the body of Christ. All right, so my husband has been dealing with some health issues for a little while, and it's just getting to that place where there's really nothing more we can do. It's kind of overwhelming at times, and I just keep bringing it before the Lord. I keep just coming before Him with this concern, and so last night the Lord gave me this dream that I believe really addresses my prayer and my concern about these things. So I was in this dark. Well, it was a light tunnel at first. My husband and I were in this tunnel walking, and there was light, and it was fine. And then all of a sudden, the lights just went out, and it was pitch black darkness. And I remember we turned around to head back to the entrance of the tunnel, and I mean, you couldn't see anything. And as I was running, I mean, it's like, I don't know if you've ever had dreams where you're running in the dark. I mean, I'm like running full speed ahead in the dark, can't see anything. I start to trip up a little bit, and then my husband would help me back up, and we just kept going. And finally, as we were getting to the end of the tunnel, all right, I'm hearing in my spirit this word. It just keeps playing over and over in my spirit. That it comes from 2 Corinthians 5:7, where Paul said, "For we live by faith, not by sight." And I kept thinking in my spirit, everything we receive by faith and not by sight. And so we come out of the tunnel, and it's light again, and then I woke up. Well, I understood that the Lord is basically reminding me, okay, we cannot look at our circumstances. Okay, we can't focus on how bad they may seem. We, as His people, live by faith. All right, we live by faith in Him, in His love for us, in His promises. All right, we cannot let ourselves get hung up on the way things look and how bad they may appear. And that's what I had been doing. And then John Fenn, Church Without Walls, Supernatural House Church, did a video today, and it just totally confirmed what the Lord was saying to me. In Habakkuk 2:4, he was centering his teaching around the righteous person will live by his faithfulness. Where in Romans 1:17, Paul said the righteous will live by faith. So we live by faith. We live by the Lord's faithfulness. That trust in Him, in His perfect will, in His perfect plan. No matter how dark things are, no matter how uncertain they are, no matter how bad they look, He still wants us to trust Him. All right, He still wants us to believe that He is at work in that situation, and He is going to bring good out of it. He's going to bless us through that. And I'm going to leave a link to John's teaching in the description box. I encourage you to listen to that too. But it's really the same message, that we really don't have control in this life. The most we can do is just put our hope and our trust in the Lord's love for us, and then rest in that. Okay, and when we do that, we really will be able to, I believe, just see the Lord moving in our lives in that supernatural way, and we won't have to struggle, we won't have to fight, and we'll just come out of that tunnel, all right, and everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. All right, and so I hope that encourages you. I also wanted to let you know that the Lord has given me this amazing revelation, and I'm really excited to share it with you. It started from a word He gave me probably over 25 years ago when I was in church, and I was just beginning to really hear His voice, and I heard in my spirit, "No man is master of himself, though he may think it so, he is not." No man is master of himself, though he may think it so, he is not. And I knew that that was coming from the Lord. Of course, I don't talk like that, so I knew that was from Him, and I filed that away. But that word is actually a piece of a really big puzzle that the Lord has been revealing to me over the years, and I am right now working on putting this teaching together so I can share it with you. I don't know if it's going to be 1 or 2 parts, but on our way to Pensacola, Florida, we were listening to Wayne Jacobson, and he said something, and it was just like all of a sudden that last piece came into place, that aha moment, and so I was really excited, and I'm very excited, like I said, to share this with you. So please stay tuned for that. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get this all put together, but I am working on that now. So anyway, I hope this message has encouraged you, and as always, it is my prayer that we will all continue to keep our lamps burning bright while we wait for Jesus. I love you all. God bless you.